I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash.
Can you guys hear me?
Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an
Had to duck. Cindy's throwing dirty socks at me.
of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic.
Geralt had to face Eredin, but could only hope to beat him with the help of friends. The Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic, so Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avalach, too, began to lay plans of his own. The elven sage decided to erode the King of the Hunt's support in his own realm. With Geralt in tow, he ventured through other worlds to the city of Tirnalia. There they found Eredin's viceroy, Gels. Gels had been a loyal subject of the Alder Folk's previous king. When he learned Eredin was a regicide, he agreed to help defeat the usurper.
Okay, we're here at the boat. And we need to find Avalach and go face the Wild Hunt. And I mucked my back up bad today, so I'm not be doing a whole lot of dancing or anything else. Angie Mansour! Mega love a shout out, Angie. Mia Menez is here, Polish Army. Please go give a shout out to my friend Angie Mansour. Team Roar. She is an amazing YouTuber. I love going to people's channels where they welcome you in. Angie always welcomes people in. That big shout out. Angie, did you see what Fairbreaks just did? Chris Tolbert's here. Mia Menez is here. Mia Menez. I hope you had a Merry Christmas and a very Happy New Year to you. To everybody here. Chris, thank you so much for coming. You guys are amazing. And look, and this again is not so much for everybody in the chat because they get it. We grow stronger together. What I want people who are watching this to notice, look what Mia Menez just did. That Vanta Crew did it, Fairbricks did it. But that's not Mia Menez's, that's Polish Army's link. That is an amazing big sister. Polish Army, what do you think? But anybody watching, if you're connecting to these people, I can tell you why you should connect, and they're great, amazing friends. Or you can just look in the chat. Look what they're doing. I say this every stream. You guys are amazing. And I thank you so much for getting We Grow Stronger together. The OFG crew banding together and trying to help love and support each other. That is just amazing to me. And I thank you for it. You guys, you rock. Debbie's here. Debbie is the Debbiest. VJ Max. Amboy's Corner. Amboys. We gave Amboys crap yesterday. Anybody who was here yesterday, Amboys was in the chat. but she was busy. So she had it muted, but she was reading the chat. So the only people in my stream that she was talking to were the people in chat because she couldn't hear me. And then the chat started noticing that every time I talked to Amboys, Amboys would never respond to me. She would only respond to the people who typed something. So we figured out pretty quick. Amboys showed up, hit the mute button, and then was only hanging out with you guys. It's like, screw Scott. I don't want to talk to him. I want to talk to my friends in the chat. That's how Amboys is. And missed the whole catch-up conversation. Anmol! Anmol's here! Mega love shout out, Anmol. You are amazing. Anmol, thank you so much for coming. Let's give Debbie gave Amboys a shout out. Let's give Debbie and Amboys a shout out. Debbie for being a great sister and Amboys for being a good sport because we picked on her. After my stream, we went over to her stream and we gave her crap because she was muting me, but she was paying attention to all of you. So we can tell where Scott rates. My little sister Amboys had me muted, but was still talking to you guys. Amol, thank you so much for being here. You are amazing. Assalamu alaikum. I say this every time she comes. You see what Anmol is doing. My little sister from Pakistan, she comes here and supports her friends. If you're not connected to Anmol yet, you need to be. She is an amazing friend. And how many of you can say you have a friend in Pakistan? Really? Bro Jor! Bro, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Jameis, good to see you. Mega love shout out. Oh, shout out to Jameis. Good to see you, buddy. And Fairbricks, did we all get Anmol, you're going to have to teach me how to say the response, or somebody has to. Somebody has to teach me the response because I don't think I could say that. Can somebody go to Anmol's channel and find her last video? Ella Jeffrey, thank you so much. Foxy's Friends, thank you for being here. Mega love shout out. Foxy's Friends is in the house. I made you a jacket. I have a jacket for you. And Anmol, you have to teach me how to say what the response is because I'm going to butcher it. I know how to say Assalamu alaikum. But can anybody spell it phonetically how to say that response? So if someone says Assalamu alaikum to me, what do I say back? Because I can read it. I know that's the right response. I just can't pronounce it. And I'm going to butcher it if I try. I appreciate you coming. Bro George, seriously, thank you so much. I hope you had a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I'm wishing you all the best this coming year. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to spend it with us. That means a lot to me. Thank you, bud. Well, I appreciate it, Amol. I appreciate it. Is that Foxy's Friends? Let's get Foxy's. We'll put Foxy up. There's Foxy's. Okay, and there's animals. Please go over and say, VJ Max, if you haven't connected to Animal yet, I just want you to see that she's here. Is that her latest video? Okay, that's the bleaching one. I'm gonna do that one while we got her here. Oh crap. Hang on. The chat's moving too fast. Emerald, do you see? I don't want anyone posting their own links during my live stream. Unless I ask you to do it, like, please, if you wanted help with something specific, like a video, then go ahead and post it for us so we can find which one you're talking about. But look what Amboys just did. That is a great big sister. When not only is she saying that she connected to you, but then she's telling everyone what video to help you with. Amboys, thank you very much. That's exactly what I'm talking about. When I say we grow stronger together, nobody in here is posting their own links. Not one. What they are doing is they're showing love and support to their friend. And then that friend shows love and support to another one. That one shows to another. And then that one comes back here and supports me. And now the whole circle of friends gets some love and support. Instead of everyone trying to do it by themselves, why not? Why not have a group of friends around you who are willing to help you succeed? And then everybody benefits. That right there is amazing. If you're on your phone, it's down here. The pinned link should be over there if you're on a computer. But that right there is exactly what I'm talking about. When we grow stronger together. Hashtag it. Melissa's in the house. Jericho, brother, Jericho. And there. Amboys, stop calling me. Amboys, stop calling. And do you see Carl Rock come in? Look what Carl Rock. Look at this, brother. Baz calling me a dirtbag 2 seconds in. Ash's Antics is in the house. Joe Gipe is here. Joe. I hope you all had an amazing Christmas. And I wish you all a very, very happy New Year. Carl Rock, big shout out to my brother Carl. I'm telling you, this community is amazing. Anyone watching this, look at the people in the chat. They're hanging out with each other. We're picking on each other. If you don't have a sense of humor, you're in the wrong channel. Move on. Time to keep just. YouTube has plenty of channels on it. Go watch somebody else. If you have a little bit of a twisted sense of humor, you have found a great place to be.
I want to welcome everybody who has an amazing sense of humor. Because if you have a good sense of humor,
just remember what your old past, or you got a friend in me. Okay? Because I have even sang on this channel, and everybody in the chat went, "You suck!" Because I'm not a good singer. Or what's the name of the channel? It's Old Yeah. If that offended you, please move on. Time to go. Mariah! Look what Joe got. Do you see Joe? Slick Sister's in the house. Look what Joe Gipe did. Mariah comes in. Mariah, mega love shout out. And Joe grabs her link. Came here first time. Do you want to know why you need to connect to some of these people? That's why. When you see them more concerned about helping out their friends than they are about promoting themselves, that is amazing to me. That is just downright amazing. Huge shout out for Joe. But Mariah, do you see that? Or down there, depending on what you're watching on. That is amazing to me. Jericho! They said it. I heard them. I got done singing, Achy Breaky Heart. And all I heard in the chat was,
You suck! You suck!
It was bad. You don't want to hear this boy singing. It was bad. Mr. Boo! Oh my gosh, I'm sorry if I missed you, bud. That, I'm telling you, it's amazing how, and they're slick. You see Debbie? Please give my sister, Slick Sister, a big shout out. Nezuko? I always call her Slick. But Debbie giving her a shout out. Jericho, do you see Amboys? I'm telling you. I can tell you that Jericho is an awesome brother. He gives me a hard time. We give each other a hard time. But this boy sang in his car. I swear to gosh. He was on somebody else's channel. I can't even remember whose now. And I'm watching Jericho sit in his car, pull up a microphone, and just sing his heart out. That's amazing to me. And sounded better than I did. But Jericho's here. He's supporting his friends. And if you want to go see some amazing stuff in San Diego, head over to his channel. He takes his family on vacation and then brings us along. And we get to go see SeaWorld and the port. Great channel. He got some interesting stuff. But Jericho as a person, as my brother, is an amazing guy. I don't know why I even put that thing down anymore. He's an amazing guy. I want you all, please give him a big shout out. Say hi to him. Yeah, that's what you need to do. No, Amboys, Tony said he was taking a power nap. He was with me and Joji's channel. Joji was live just right before I go live. She's probably still live. And Tony was there and he typed in, I'm going to take a power nap. Every time Tony takes a power nap, he sleeps through my stream. He takes really good power naps. Oh, Carl, look at Carl giving Melissa look at Carl giving it. Carl, you're not wrong. Melissa's a cutie. I'm just saying. I was thinking that, but then Melissa, I think YouTube would ban the channel if I took brought the show into the channel and started singing to you.
I'm in the shower. I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. Only a hippopotamus will do.
This channel has been age restricted. I'm sure it'll be fine. Melissa's trying to talk me into going in the shower. You know what, Melissa? Oh, no, go ahead, Scott. Oh, by the way, if you all don't know, my real name is Scott. And if you see people in the chat saying, hey, Scott, it's because my real name is Scott. And if you take the brain space to remember that my name is Scott, just remember what your cat, or you got a friend in me. Because there are plenty of things you could put in your brain. My name is low on the list. But if you do, you got a friend for life. That you have a special place in my heart. Mr. Boo, you gotta go eat dinner. It's better than going into the shower. I'm just saying that, Mr. Boo. Thank you so much for being here, though. I appreciate it. Your name is Bob. My name's Bob. Okay, guys. Scott and Slick even yelled it. Because when you go into LIVESTREAM or Beth Beltran, Larice doesn't yell it. Letty Mae, they'll all yell it. And when I come in, I'll say, hi, how's it going? And then, Mr. Scott. And then they scream it. It's fun. But now it's started to show up in chat like Slick just did. Where you type it out real long. That's the scream. So in case you didn't know. Dave, good to see you, brother. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. What name in the pantry? What did I forget in the pantry? Scott toilet paper. I can remember Scott's name because it's written on my toilet paper and some of the paper towels. Great. Like I want to be equated to that. Thanks a lot, Amboys. I appreciate you. Have you ever eaten in the shower? It's refreshing to eat in the shower. Carl, what the heck are you going to eat in the shower? You can't eat. I love you too, Slick. Joe, it's easier if you get them to show up because then I can introduce them to people. Like right now, they get to see what Joe is doing and they don't know other people. So if you want to help them reach out and expand their circle of friends, get them to stop by. They don't have to stay long. Tony's sleeping right now. He didn't even come. We talk about him because he's sleeping. But get him to show up and we'll give him a shout out and get people to connect to him. Is Anmol still here? No, I appreciate the effort and I want it in the chat. So if you want to shout out a friend, shout them out. But the response from the chat and viewers is better when they're here participating. So good thing. I love the fact that you're doing it. Don't get me wrong. That again, we grow stronger together. You're trying to help your friends. That shows what kind of character you are. You get more response out of doing that than he will because you're trying to help your friends and we see it. Everybody watching, everybody in the chat, most of them are already connected. They're not doing this for them. They already do it. What they're doing is making sure that people watching this 3 weeks from now are able to watch. I'm recording the live chat so they get to see how you guys are acting. And you can take my word for it. And I say, hey, Amboys is a great, go say hi to my brother Jericho. Or I can just watch what they do. Zima official! Zima! Mega love shout out. Molly Perea! Mega love shout out. Molly, mega love shout out, Molly. You're amazing. And Zima official, do you see what Jericho just did? You walked in here and Jericho posted your link. That's what kind of an amazing big brother Jericho is. That right there. I mean, yes, please go support our friend Zima official. But do you see what Jericho just did? That is amazing to me. And now it keeps going. Debbie did it. Well, thank you, Joe. I appreciate it. Molly Perea. Have you met Amboys? You two should meet. And Carl grabbed, and there's Molly Perea's. Molly, did you see what Carl just did? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I know Mr. Pakistan. Assalamu alaikum, by the way. I don't think I've met him yet. Killer Venom, good to see you, buddy. Thank you so much for being here. Save the game. I don't think so. I don't know. Because I go to Village Food Season, Anmol, and Shabana's channels quite a bit. And they may be in there. Mr. Pakistan might be in there. But they're speaking Urdu. So until somebody says Old Fart Gaming, I don't even know if they're talking about me. Because I speak no Urdu. I'm lucky I get Assalamu alaikum out. And I hope you can understand me well enough. Molly Perea, why would you wish me lots of farts? What? Hey, Molly. There you go. Why would you wish me that? That is so wrong. Aloha! Jove's in Hawaii. Aloha. Oh, my sister Jove's. Killer Venom. Do you see what she did? Amboys, Jove's is here. We were just talking about you. Jove's. We were just, Amboys and I were just talking about you. We said that when we went to your channel that we could say aloha and it would make, because she's in, I hope you don't mind me saying, Amboys, she's in New York. I'm in Wisconsin. So anytime our sister from Hawaii wants to say aloha, it brings a little bit of warmth to our day. Aloha. And I hope you have an awesome awesome. Happy New Year. But aloha. You're going to put that in your ringtone? There you go. That way, when I call Molly, she'll know it's me. You have a specific ringtone just for when I call you. Your phone starts farting, you'll know it's me. Huh? There's an idea. I think that's a good idea. Go dog. Good to see you, buddy. And Carl, you know what? Carl, that's amazing. Jove's in Hawaii. You got it. There, Carl just posted your link. You guys are amazing. I'm serious. Thank you so much. Tony woke up! Tony woke up! Yay! Tony's here!
You suck!
Did you power nap too long? I told everybody, Tony said in the last stream I saw him in that he was going to take a power nap. Last time he did that, he slept all the way through my live stream. Didn't get to see him. Then I get a comment. Oh, sorry, bro. I power napped all the way through it. And Tony, Molly's trying to add farts to her phone so she knows when I'm calling her. And then, so when her phone goes, oh, that's Scott. Let me get this. Scott's calling. I have to answer the phone. Oh my gosh. And Zima, the best thing to do is to ask him to come here if he can make it. I know it's kind of late in Pakistan right now. Ask him to come here, and then we can give him a shout out, and we'll help get our circle of friends to include him. So if you can get him to come or ask him to come, we'll support him. It's just hard when they're not here. They don't get to meet him, and we want to meet you. We want to know what kind of person you are. And there's Coke Dogs. Thank you, Debbie. Did we all get Joves in Hawaii? Carl, I get it a lot. I get it a lot. Who? John, I can't even pronounce that. Divya? Let me give you a moderator. Hang on. I got you a jacket. How do you pronounce that? Jodhpur Divya Chauhan? Chauhan? I can't. I feel really bad because I can't pronounce that. Can I just call you Jod or Jode? Joe. Can I call you Joe? Can I please call you Joe? And Debbie posted the link. Oh, Debbie, you are right. Debbie is the Debbiest. Do you see that? Got Joe's link already? Well, first got always fart anyway. Yes. Yes, I am. Screw it. Oh, screw it. I give up.
You suck!
Well, thanks, Killa. Venom, I appreciate you coming by. Are you leaving? But did Molly do a prawn short? Well, let's give Molly a shout out again. There's Molly's. Joe, I'm going to call you Joe. Now I'm staying. TG 4.0. Thank you for coming back. I appreciate you being here. We even did a joke where he said, if you see Amboy's tipping her chair, that's why. So you watch Amboy's when she's sitting in her chair. Amboy's corner. She's in her corner. And she's sitting in her chair. But I want you to picture something. When Amboy's leans over like this, that's what's really happening. We know. Hey, if you're going to call me Scott Toilet Paper, I'm going to say, Amboys. There you go. Now everybody in the chat. Now everybody in her chat's going to be going, I wonder if Amboys just farted. You think so? Amboys is going to kick my butt. And then Alex is going to laugh. Alex will laugh at it. He'll think it's funny. Biscuit, I can't even see. Oh my God, you guys get me tearing up every time I freaking live stream. Oh. If any of you have met me for the first time, I'm kind of a permanent goofball. Life is filled with too much hate and negativity. I want to bring a little bit of laughter and a smile into your day. So if I can help make you laugh, I have made the world a better place. If you guys can make each other laugh, you have made the world a better place. We need more laughter. And I hope that you guys... Zatanna! Good to see you! Alex is going to find out. Her son's name is Alex. He hijacks her stream. Go to her stream. Go to Amboy's stream and check. She'll be singing a song, and if Alex likes it, he's going to go up and grab the mic, and I'm doing it, Mom. It's my turn. You have to, Killa, you have to be. Because there's so much gaming going on. I haven't even started. I'm supposed to get on this freaking boat. And we're going to fight the wild hunt. In fact, I need to do that. Yes. She's not lying. Go to her channel and find out. If he hears Mom start to sing a song that he likes, and he's not busy. Now, if Alex is playing a video game with Dad or they're doing something, if the son and the husband are busy, she could sing whatever she wants and they won't care. But if they're not busy, that Alex is going to steal the show. Ella has a new short. Thank you, Tony. We'll give Ella a shout out. Let's give Ella a shout out. But another thing for people watching, if you are actually listening to what I'm saying, how to put this the best way? We grow stronger together means that we're showing love and support to each other, not just here. I mean, we're showing that kind of support on everybody's channel, as many as we can get to in a day. But once you start seeing, all of a sudden we're having conversations about what happened between me, Tony, and somebody else, and we were on Amboys' stream. I want you to understand what that means. That means the conversation we had on one channel carried over to another and now came back here. That means there's a group of friends that is hanging out with each other, and it doesn't matter what channel they're on. It doesn't. We're all just a bunch of friends, and we're helping each other to succeed. But we're not doing it in one place. We're not just here. Then when we leave here, we go to those links and all those connections that we've made, and we try to help support those channels too. And we do it together, because there's no way that we could have a conversation from 3 different channels. We were talking about Alex, Aloha, Ketchup, being muted, and power naps. That didn't all happen on my channel. That's 4 channels right there. And that's just in the last day. Because the Ketchup thing happened yesterday. The power nap happened this morning. The Aloha was probably 2 days ago. I'm just saying, being a part of We Grow Stronger Together, it's amazing when you see it happen. And this is what I'm talking about when we say we grow stronger together. Mr. Singh! Mr. Singh! Welcome to the channel. Thank you so much. Who is Meloff? Who is Meloff? Am I missing something? Meloff Valencia? Let me give him a shout out. Did they come in? Dark Soldier, welcome to the channel. Dark, let me hang on. I got you a jacket. Did I miss her? Meloff. Oh, I'm so sorry. I missed you. Meloff Vecina? Please give our sister Meloff, I hope I pronounced that right. Please give our sister Meloff a big shout out. Janitor SA Europe, we'll see you in 5 minutes. And then Dark Soldier. Oh, you got Dark Soldiers already. Thank you, Tony. Teresa! Mega love shout out. Happy New Year. Teresa, mega love shout out. Thank you so much for being here. Debbie just gave Dark Soldier a shout out. Dark, there's a shout out from Debbie. Teresa, mega love shout out. Thank you so much for coming. Taking time out of your day. What time is it by you? Oh my God. Teresa, what time is it by you? It's got to be like 2 a.m. Teresa, what time is it by you? 1 a.m. That's crazy. Teresa.
Can you hear anything now? What is going on? What is going on? Why can't you hear me? Oh man. And there's no sound coming from the mic? I can't hear anything. I can't believe this. There's paranormals. I hope you guys can hear me. Can you hear in this? There's no sound coming. I'm trying to figure out which microphone is picking it up. I can't hear anything. I can't believe this. What the heck is going on? Iman, I hope you can hear me. Thank you for coming. I am having issues. What happened to my sound? Anybody know how to work one of these? Why is that not? Okay, let's see what happens. Let me try this.
The stream. Can you hear me now?
You suck!
I don't know if you can hear me. There's sound now? Oh my gosh. Seriously, guys. I'm an old fart. I am technologically disabled. I'm going to see if it... Is it back to this mic or is it this cheap, crappy one? I hate this delay. Now I got to wait. Oh yeah, now that sounds like the better mic. Orchid Fudge, American Trucker's wife is here. I hate this delay. I don't know why the delay is so long. Happy New Year, Iman. Did we get Orchid Fudge? Okay. I also need, if you can you grab American Trucker's wife? American Trucker's wife is married to American Freedom. It's a couple, and right now they're not traveling. I think I saw her cooking in her room somewhere yesterday. But you get them both. So if you connect to American Trucker's wife, you get to connect to American Freedom eventually, because that's her husband. And they're over-the-road truckers in the United States. Please go say hi. Amboys is now telling me that she's muting me. This is a nice thing, because then I don't wonder. Did everybody get, did Chris, the Pepsi driver, come in? Chris, thank you so much for being here. I'm having problems. I'm having issues. There's American Trucker's wife. Tony went and got it. Thank you so much. Chris, good to see you, brother. Happy New Year, bud. Seriously, Happy New Year. I hope you had an amazing Christmas. Fairbricks is in the house again. Did we all get Orchid Fudge's link? Please connect to... I'm telling you. if you see these people in the chat, you see what kind of amazing people they are. They're here hanging out, just supporting their friends. Who wouldn't want that in their life? It's so hard to go through things by yourself the way it is. Why not surround yourself with people who like to have fun? They'll pick on you a lot, and they're supportive. This kind of love and support is amazing to me. And people should have left. Soon as I went and my mic stopped working, I have no idea why. People should have left. Why didn't they leave? That's amazing to me. Dave is still here. Oh my gosh. Happy New Year. American Trucker's Wife. Tell American Freedom we said hi, and wishing you a very merry, I hope you had a great Christmas, but a happy New Year. I am looking forward to this year. Going in with having this amazing circle of friends, this coming year is going to be a lot of fun. We are going to have fun this year. I bet on it. And then look what American Trucker's Wife does. Did you see that? Did you see? This is what I'm talking about. We grow stronger together. Why? Because American Trucker's Wife comes in here, doesn't promote herself, doesn't say, hey, please check me out. Please help me. She comes in and says, hey, go check out my friend Killer Venom. What? That doesn't help American Trucker's Wife. That helps her friend, who then helps his friend, who helps her friend, then helps me, and then I give American Trucker's Wife a shout out, and now we just made a big circle of everybody supporting each other. That is amazing. Why would you not want to be a part of that? That to me is awesome. I love you guys for what you're doing. Perfect example. Treasure Woman, good to see you. Thank you for making my point. Thank you for making my point. Treasure Woman comes in, says hi, and then immediately shouts out her brother Tony. Did you see what Treasure Woman just did, everybody? It's not just the USA, because Treasure Woman is in the UK. Tony's in Scotland, sort of the UK. It's not specific to the United States. Dark, I want you to be sure. These people are not just from the United States. They're all over the world. South Africa, the Philippines, Saipan, Korea, China, Hong Kong. Yeah, there's a distinction. Pakistan. We had 3 in here from the Pakistan. Canada, United States, Mexico. We even have a guy who speaks nothing but Portuguese from Brazil who comes by. He doesn't understand a word I'm saying. He types in Portuguese in the chat, but he shows up to support. It's not just the US. It's this group of people. It's the people you see in the chat. That these are amazing men and women, and we don't care where you're from, who you are. It doesn't matter. As long as you're a good friend. Just remember what your old past, or you got a friend in me. It's that simple. So yes, please don't think that it's specific to the US. It's not. Chris is in Canada and still hasn't backed his truck up. Chris, I cleared the front yard. I'm waiting for my delivery. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's amazing. And then Killer Venom. I see. Dark Soldier. You see what Killer Venom just did? You haven't been shouted out in a while. So Killer Venom says, you know what? We need to give our friend from Bulgaria another shout out. You've been here this whole time. And Killer Venom noticed that you haven't gotten a shout out in a while. So did you see what he did? Or down here if you're watching on your phone? Let's give our new friend from Bulgaria, Dark Soldier, let's give him another shout out. That's amazing to me. One, that you get a shout out, but two, to tell you what kind of brother Killer Venom is. That right there is a great big brother. And anyone watching this, look in the chat. I'm probably missing people coming in. Biscuit, good to see you, Biscuit. Thank you for coming. This is how we do it. I'm a terrible gamer. I'm going to tell you that right now. I'm supposed to be playing a game right now. We're supposed to go meet a guy on a boat. In fact, I'm going to go do that real quick. Let me go. I got to meet this guy on the boat.
Help protect Ciri from the Wild Hunt, and the Emperor will grant you amnesty.
I hope we can trust you.
You got to help me.
What of Fringilla?
That I don't know, but I shall take it up with him.
You barely said hello and you're already plotting something.
It's clearly in our nature.
Right? What was that bit about?
Bit about Fringilla. What was that? Triss told me you couldn't contact her.
Perhaps because she sits in the Emperor's dungeon, chained in Dimeritium. At least that's what Rita implied.
Let's go get her. But how does Rita know?
How's Rita know? Barely got out of prison herself.
She spoke to Fringilla before they imprisoned her. Fringilla said that the Emperor had summoned her, and she'd explain why after the meeting. No one's heard from her since.
Thought this kind of drama only happened around Radovid.
Right?
I don't like it. That was not our deal. When it's all over, I'll need to have a candid discussion with the Emperor.
Ooh.
Come. They're all waiting for us.
Don't make Yennefer mad. Where are we going? Did she just pushed me?
Still not safe at night.
Okay, let's go. Where are we going?
Look familiar. I ever wallowed yet?
There's Avalok. Let's go talk to him.
All are present. You were the last to arrive. Might we set sail?
Yeah, let's go.
Anchors away.
We're going to Skellige. So if you weren't here before, we are gathering everybody together for the final fight with the Wild Hunt. We need to go to Skellige to find what happened to the game. Did the game just go black? What the heck happened to the game? Mark Libby! Mark, good to see you. Did the screen just go black? Oh man, I am having technical difficulties today. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. This Are you? I don't even know if I can do this. I don't know if I can do this while I'm streaming. I'm going to try. But I have a feeling if I lose you guys, I'm seriously sorry. But I think the game just crashed. I'm going to try to restart it. Let me see what I missed. Mark Libby, thank you so much for coming. You going to eat? Okay, Dark. Thanks.
The king of the Wild Hunt sailed aboard the Naglfair, a giant longship that traveled between worlds.
Are you seeing the game?
As Gels had advised, the Witcher set out to find the Sunstone.
You guys see the game now?
Draw Aroden into a trap.
I'm trying to restart it. I'm having technical difficulty. Everybody in chat, I am so sorry. Brandon, thank you so much for being here. Can you guys see the game? I'm a little worried because it appears that it's stuck.
The king of the Wild Hunt sailed aboard the Naglfair,
Oh, man.
a giant longship that traveled between worlds. As Gels had advised, the Witcher set out to find the Sunstone.
Oh my gosh. Ooh, that was cool.
Well, that settles the question of His Imperial Majesty's whereabouts.
Does he aim to conquer Skellige? But he knows. Those are my friends.
He wishes to grant you the Isles, with Sintra and the rest of the Empire.
There is an upside to all this.
Is that so?
The Emperor will have to help us fight the Hunt. And we've just found Fringilla Vigo.
Yeah, good point. That would be an awesome thumbnail right there.
We must hurry and find the Sunstone. Seems we've plenty to do in Skellige after that.
Fringilla Vigo. We need her here.
I don't even know what the Sunstone is.
At the moment, we don't even know what the Sunstone is.
It was created so the mountain elves could summon the vessels of the NL. Now it merely serves as a symbol of a lost opportunity to unite the two tribes.
Okay.
Truly? Can all of you be unfamiliar with the story of Gelban and Dillion of the White Fleet?
Yes. We have no idea what you're talking about.
The Sunstone's in Skellige? How do we know that?
From legends. Elven ones. It lies where the White Fleet landed centuries ago.
Meaning anywhere on any one of the Isles. Splendid.
Ermion. I'll talk to him.
Know where he is?
I'll ask around the port. Krach's longships are moored there. Can you teleport me onto Amir's ship?
Not a chance. It's better shielded than the Emperor's alcove.
Though we could try to force our way through.
We need Fringilla in one piece.
Think they know we're here?
Emir's mages, of course.
If the matter of Fringilla Vigo were resolved, they'd probably just send her over here in a skiff.
It's far from resolved. The Emperor pledged to ensure the Lodge's safety, but
Fringilla's a pricklier matter. She's his subject, one officially sentenced to death for treason.
Oh, great.
You'll need to learn what Emir has planned for her, once we've found a way to toss you over to the Imperial flagship.
I'll get on the Emperor's ship myself.
A plan to swim? With swords on your back? You'll get shot up like a sitting duck before you can say the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Don't panic. He'll find a way.
I
Make
will.
your approach by night. You'll stand a better chance then. And once you're on board, show His Imperial Majesty this letter. Hand it to him directly. We should remind him what he promised, and what he'll get in return.
Okay.
I'm off.
Good luck.
Aw. Ladies, why are you pushing me around?
Perhaps you should talk to him after all.
What would be the point? Surely none now.
And later, don't count your father out just because he's the world's richest and most powerful.
Okay. We're gonna save here. Save the game. Let me check on chat. I hope you guys can still hear me. I don't know what's going on with the technical difficulties. Queen, good to see you. Queen, thank you so much for being here. Chloe, I appreciate you coming. And Orchid Fudge, you're amazing. Do you see what Orchid Fudge just did? Queen comes in. Fairbricks is here too. Fairbricks! Scotty Dog Music is in the house! Scotty Dog! How? Deb, I have a question for you. Amazing M&G, thank you so much for being here. You're amazing. You are amazing. Deb, how far away? You have a milestone coming. Deb. Game of Debbie, are you still here? I think Debbie's really close to like 300 or 400. 400, I think. How close are you to? I think it was 400. Was it 400? How close are you? Oh, awesome. Okay, guys. I swear to God. Just remember what your old past, or you got a friend in me. OFG crew, you guys are amazing. I want to give each and every one of you who are supporting our friends, helping Deb get to 400. She was so close. I know yesterday we were talking about how close she was. And that not only did she hit it, but went over. Thank you guys so much for being, you guys are just, you're just, I don't have words. Congrats to Deb for hitting the 400 mark. Now 100 more and we got her to the 5. There's 2 cutoffs in YouTube. You want to be at 500 for the partner program. You want to be at 1,000 for full monetization. When you're this close, it gets painful. It gets Dark Soldier. Dark. You did not have to do that. Dark Soldier, you did not have to do that. That. Huh. Cheers, brother. Cheers. That is amazing to me. I don't know how to react to that. I'm wow. I'm in awe. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Just remember what your old past, or you got a friend in me.
But every time I get a super chat, I don't know how to react. I say this all the time, but being generous to other people, that's easy. Receiving generosity when you didn't do anything to deserve it, you didn't do anything to earn it, you didn't work for it, you guys work hard for your money. And if you're just giving it to, I'm blown away. I don't know how to react. That you are not wrong there, Fairbricks. You are not wrong. Big shout out to Dark Soldier for the support. I'm wow, man. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I'm wow. Hey, Queen.
You suck.
You started it. Chloe started it. It's not my fault. Queen started it. Amazing M&G. Dark Soldier, I just met a new friend from Bulgaria. And if you guys haven't, I bet you don't. How many friends do you have in Bulgaria? So please connect to our brother, Dark Soldier. Give him a shout out. Tell him OFG sent you. But show him some love. That is amazing. Thank you, Dark Soldier. And then M&G gets a shout out from Tony. Yeah, right? Pinky? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. The game crashed like 3 times. I'm at the end. And the game's crashing on me. I don't know if it's the expansion pack I bought or what. Kuya Joy! Kuya Joy's in the house! Thank you so much for being here. Pinky is here. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh, by the way, Dark Soldier is a new friend of the OFG community. He's in Bulgaria. Just met him a couple of days ago. He showed up. If you guys can give Dark Soldier a shout out, I would greatly appreciate it. He's pinned up in the link, or he was pinned up. Well, who's up there now? M&G's up there now. 100% not. And there's Tony, Debbie, and Tony grabbing Pinky's link. Make sure you give Pinky a shout out. And then Kuya Joey, Dave has to poo. Dave. There you go, buddy. There you go, buddy. And then there's Kuya Joey's. Debbie got that one. Right? That was bad, you walking in on that. That was kind of bad. Okay, Debbie posted Kuya Joey's link if you can. Kuya Joey is also, for any of you interested, if you guys want to learn Tagalog, I'm trying to learn it. We've got a lot of friends in the Philippines and even all over the world. When Miss Pisces, when Michelle comes in, she's working in Kuwait. When Layla comes in, she's working in Saudi Arabia, but they're both Filipinas. I could learn Farsi or whatever they speak in Saudi Arabia. I don't even know. Arabic. I could learn that, or the one thing that they have in common with all of them, and even Jean Masal, who's Thai, speaks, well, I think she speaks Pasaya, but Tagalog. Joey is willing to help anyone who wants to learn. He has a Discord, so join the OFG Discord, and we'll get you connected over to Kuya Joey's Discord. He's going to start teaching any of the Kanos. If you want to learn Tagalog, Joey's going to help. In fact, Joji even said she would help. We'll teach her how to speak English better. So if you can, join the OFG Discord. Kuya Joey's in there, and we'll get you connected over to his Discord. All things Miss Priceless! All things Miss Priceless is here. Mega love shout out. Thank you so much for coming. Oh my gosh, I can't believe you're here. Thank you so much for being here. My game is seriously taking it's not cooperating with me. I don't know why it's not cooperating with me. The beginning of this quest varies upon who you sits in the throne and Skellig. Okay. I don't care. Hop on a road right to Aravid. Who's on a cliff? I'm not sure what. Okay. That's the Sunstone. We need to go talk to somebody first. So I'm not sure who I'm supposed to be talking to. And I'm going to make a critical choice. Great. We go to Skellig. And then we got to go to Avid. I don't know where Avid is. Anybody know where Avid is? I don't even know where that is on the map. Ask Croc where Ermion is. What are the other quests? Can you guys even see this? Okay, I'm just hoping that it's working. Prick Fringilla up. and sneak on the Emperor's flagship. So let's go do that first. Okay, we're going to do that first. Okay. May Myers! May Myers! After watching play Witcher 3, I decided to play Skyrim again after about 2 years. I let my wife know it's your fault. Okay, so you know what? I also want you to realize something. I want you to realize that why Kuya Joey is a friend of mine. That's why. Because this boy gives me crap no matter what I'm doing. If you are easily offended, this is the wrong channel for you. Please move along. If you like to hang out with your friends and have fun and you're picking on each other, you found a great place. This is a wonderful place to be. Luke, good to see you. Meow. Oh, wait, meow. May, I got it.
May Myers.
What do you think, May? How's that sound? Bud Files, good to see you. Luke the Great, thank you so much for coming. Bud Files is here, and look at Fairbricks popping Bud Files link right away. Thank you so much there, Bud. You like that one? I was worried that May was going to go,
You suck!
Luke, it is great to see you, brother. Luke, Dark Soldier's in Bulgaria. He's out in your neck of the woods. Tanvir Ki Dunya. Oh, Tanvir. I don't know how to pronounce your name. I feel really bad. Can you spell it phonetically? I'm terrible at pronouncing names. How do you pin others' links? Okay. This is for anybody who doesn't know. I'm not sure how to do it on a phone. So if you're on your phone, good luck. You're going to have to ask somebody else. But what you do is you click on the name. When you click on the name, it'll say go to channel. Go to their channel, grab the link, the web address, copy it, and then paste it into the chat. Put a tag on it like, hey, go check out this person. Or if you see an interesting video on their channel, Tony does the wiggle wiggle. Type that in. Go, Tony does the wiggle wiggle. Find the web address for the wiggle wiggle short. Then copy the web address and just paste it into the chat and it'll automatically do it. And then I just pin it when I see them. I hope that made sense to everybody. Call you Lively? Lively? I'm never going to remember Lively. I got to come up with something short in the name of your channel. I'm going to call you Tam. Zafar Official. Zafar. Who is sending you over here? Because that's like the third. Zafar Official, welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for being here. Cindy just gave May a shout out. May Myers, you see what Cindy just did? You guys are just freaking amazing.
Just remember what your old cat, or you got a friend in me.
And her. Cindy saw May come in. Gave her a big meow. Cindy, you got to give May a meow from now on. She's been doing karaoke and then adding meow to the lyrics, even if she's not the one singing. Just throw a meow in there every once in a while. No lively call lovely. I'll never remember that. I will never remember that. And there is Zafar. Zafar, do you see that? That's just amazing. Like Orchid just did it. Yeah. There's Tony's Wiggle Wiggle short. If you haven't connected to Tony yet, there's his Wiggle Wiggle short. And then Debbie grabbed Zafar Official. That's Zafar Official's. Adriax, we'll see you in 5 minutes. Thank you for joining the channel. But Zafar Official, Gaming with Debbie just posted your link. Cornelius, great to see you, buddy. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you coming. Just now, folks. And Cindy, you gotta pick on May. Cindy, when you're in May Meyer's channel, or if you see her in someone else's channel and she starts singing, start meowing at her.
Hey, May. Meow. May Myers. May. Meow.
You gotta get her. So meow at May. I want all of you to do it. If you all see May Myers singing, I want you to meow at her and see if you can get her to laugh. We're going to try to get her to laugh. Zafar Official, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you coming. Please connect to these amazing people in here. Meow. Killer Venom's already doing it. May Myers. Killer already started. Oh, every time I see her? Sure. I see her right now. Meow, May. Leave it to Killer Venom to take me freaking literally. I just to let you guys know, the people over at Team Roar, they get it. They even had a live stream. May and Leah Balboa did a live stream where the subject was, we grow stronger together. You see, I'm telling you, Team Roar is an amazing group of people just in their own right. But when you connect to them, you connect to an entire group of people over there at Team Roar. And they're amazing people. You've seen Edwin Vasquez in here. Angie Mansour was in here earlier. Leah, May, like I said, Edwin Vasquez, they are an amazing group of people and an amazing group of friends. But they get we grow stronger together. Look what May Myers just did. That's not her link. May Myers is shouting out a friend of hers, one of the OFG crew, to say, please go support my friend. Because if you go support her, then she's supporting Tony. Tony's supporting Killer Venom. Killer Venom's supporting May. And now May comes back here and supports me. Everybody in that circle of friends is getting love and support from each other. Instead of doing it by yourself, why not? Now Debbie's doing it. May, I think I started something. May, I think I started something. Meow. Oh my God, May started this about a week ago, wasn't it? May, it was about a week ago. She was singing a song, beautiful voice. May's a really good singer. But she's singing, and then all of a sudden, in the middle of the song, she just goes, meow. I said, wait a minute. What? That's not in the lyrics. Meow. Then Edwin was singing a song, and May does it while Edwin is singing. And it had everybody laughing. Angie's probably the worst. May, you really get Angie going when you do it to her. But now everybody's on the meow kick. Yes, Legendary. Yes.
You suck!
That's what I think of that. And then Pizza Demon. I see, there's another example. Pizza Demon wants to gives a shout out to Deb. I just and then Deb goes and gives Dark Soldier. I'm gonna put Dark Soldier up again because he super chatted today. But Dark Soldier is a friend of ours. I just met him a couple of days ago. He's from Bulgaria, and I wanted to show him what the OFG crew is all about and how supportive we are. So if you could, please give Dark Soldier a big shout out from me and just tell him OFG sent you, and go over and say hi to our brother in Bulgaria. Dark, I appreciate you being here. What is Bulgarian pizza? I'm not sure I want that. What is Bulgarian pizza? Yeah, I know. Legendary. I know. Because Legendary comes in here and 9 times out of 10, he says,
You suck!
I just get used to it. And you want to see a big channel, go check out Legendary Wolf. Go look at his channel. Look at the number of views and look at the number of connections. You want to see a big channel? Go check out Scott gets squirreled really easy if other post links. I have no idea what you're talking about, Kuya. Kuya. No idea what you're talking about. And what is utat? What does Kuya Joey, May Myers, what does utat mean? I don't know what that word means. Can one of you help me? I'm not, because somebody called me that the other day. Old utat. I'm not sure what it means. I may need your help deciphering what that means. Utot? Utot? Bunda Sope! Bunda! Thank you so much for coming. I'm probably mispronouncing your name. I apologize if I'm mispronouncing your name. I'm very sorry. I don't mean to mispronounce it, but I'm a terrible pronouncer. And there goes Gaming with Debbie. Just first time in the stream, and Debbie jumps on it and says, please go support our new friend, Bunda. And is it Utat? 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 Squirreled. That is a reference to a movie. What the heck is the name of that movie? Up. There's an animated movie called Up. And in that movie, there are a bunch of dogs who have these special collars. They can talk. But they are easily distracted. Squirrel! Squirrel! That's what he's talking about. So he's giving me crap. Oh man, my thing is so far behind. Matandang Uta Ikaw. Mutangdang Muta. I can't pronounce that. Old Fart Gaming? Mutangdang. Mutangdang? Is it dang or dong? Mutangdang Uta Ikaw. Mutangdang Uta Ikaw. Utat is, I know, because they called me old Utat. So I kind of figured Utat had to be fart. I got that part. But old and gaming, I couldn't figure out. And now I can't pronounce it. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. You want to know why?
Just remember what your old cat, or you got a friend in me.
Because we're friends. Matangdang is old. Utat is fart. So I got and Kuya Joey said that the second syllable gets the enunciation. So matang, dang, is it dang or dong? Matang dang, matanda. I told you, Kuya Joey. I told you. So I'll remember matang and utat. I'll remember the word. I'll never figure out how to pronounce it correctly. Because when I listen to my Filipino friends pronounce it, it sounds so almost musical. I love the language. It just flows. And there is no way this old fart is going to get his mouth or tongue to figure out how to. I'm giving up on pronouncing it. I'm just going to mess it up. Hey, Blood! Good to see you, buddy! Thank you so much for being here. Hakuna Matata. I got Hakuna Matata because it was in the song. So that's what Kuya Joey has to do. Come up with a song to teach me how to pronounce it. Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful day. Yeah, see? I could do that. I can remember Hakuna Matata when you put it into a song. There's Blood Dragons. Thank you so much, Killa. Please go give a shout out to Blood Dragon. Blood's got the meow down already. Blood already has the meow.
Meow. May Myers. Meow. I even got Blood to do it.
Thanks for coming, buddy. And thanks for making the joke. That was awesome. Perfect timing. Oldfart Gaming, say Tagalog A as you went father. Ah, okay. Mata. No, Queen, this freaking chat is zooming by, and I'm lucky if I catch 3 of them. It's not my fault. I read slow, and the chat is moving fast. Fairbricks, good to see you, buddy. Thank you so much for being here. Rural Cricket Official! Rural! Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much for being here. World Cricket Official, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. You see your testicles, Evan? One day my balls will drop. We can't say that on YouTube. We can't be talking about parts on YouTube because when they do the closed captioning, I'm going to get in trouble. May started it. Blood, you are not wrong. May started it. And did you hear the story? She was putting it in. They dropped. They dropped so far, I keep them in a jar by the bed in case I ever want them again. Fair Bricks, it is great to see you, buddy. Thank you so much for being here. Why am I so far behind? This lag is crazy. I don't know what I think my stream is seriously compromised. I am way, way, way behind. And I don't understand why is it the bit rate is lower than, I'm going to have to check what my bit rate is. I got to up my bit rate. The husband said to the wife, "Where did the bananas go?" And the wife said to him, "Oh no, I read that joke already." Queen, you got to come up with new jokes. That was yesterday's joke. Here, trick the YouTube. You got to come up with new ones. Unless you're an old fart. And then you go back to the golden oldies. Jojo, thank you so much for... Please connect to Jojo. Give Jojo a big shout out. Happy New Year's to everybody. She's not wrong. Jojo, thank you so much for being there. Zafar, that's your other channel? Zafar just brought both channels in. Thank you so much for being here. Zafar Official, thank you for bringing the ninja in too, I guess. I appreciate you. And there's Bunda Soapies. There's Bunda. Debbie just posted Bunda Soapies. And again, this is sort of to Dark Soldier's point. When our brother from Bulgaria says, "Oh, the Americans are so nice." This isn't Americans. They're not. We've got people from the Philippines, from Canada, from the England, Scotland, Pakistan. There's been like 6 people in here from Pakistan. Pakistan. How many of you have friends in Pakistan? I think that is awesome. If you can make friends in South Africa, Pakistan, Saudi Arabia, Canada, the United States, Bulgaria, Scotland, England, Australia, New Zealand, and nobody cares about your political affiliation or what it doesn't matter. As long as you're a good friend to me, just remember.
Just remember what your old past, or you got a friend in me.
That's amazing to me. It has nothing to do with what country we're from. Happy New Year to you too. Bunda, you see what Debbie did? Posted your link. And Queen,
you suck.
I gotta get the meow. I should do a meow one.
I need a meow one. I need a meow and a you suck.
I need them both. Tourmaline pregnant. Yo, Pakawan. Pakawan is watermelon. Tourmaline. Yo, Pacman. Ian G, I thank you for being here. Seriously, I appreciate it. And Melissa's in Australia. So like when I was talking to Dark Soldier, this is not an American thing. This is not because these people are from the United States, because they're not. They're from all over the world. We have friends in Pakistan. Melissa is in Australia. Gamer Dad's in South Africa. Tony's in Scotland. Queen's in England. Treasure Woman's in England. We have a lot of people from all over the world. Chris, the Pepsi driver, is Canadian. This has nothing to do with where we're from. This is just who we are as people, as friends. I'm from the Witcher game. Yeah. Well, right now, me and the Witcher are having an issue because that game crashed on me as soon as I got to the final part. And there's Melissa's. Thank you, buddy. Pizza just posted Melissa's link. So go check out Melissa. Anmol's in India? Is Anmol in India, really? I thought she was in Pakistan. Well, it's probably because I met her. I met Anmol on Village Food Seasons channel, and they were all Pakistani. And Pizza Demon, I don't care what anybody says. Please put some pineapple on it. Pizza it needs pineapple. I'm about to lose a whole bunch of friends. I thought she was, because she speaks Urdu. And in India, they don't speak Urdu. They speak, what is it, Hindi? And what do they speak in India? Depending on where you are. I think she's in Pakistan. Don't quote me on it. I'm not sure anymore. And I'm afraid to ask nowadays. You're not wrong. You are not wrong. You were not wrong. I'm with you. We make Filipino pizza. Spam pineapple. Me and Spam don't get along. You know what ruined Spam for me? I went to see how it was made. You know how they say never watch how the sausage is made? Don't ever look at how a hot dog is made. You do not want to know what's in a hot dog. Just enjoy it. Throw it on a grill and enjoy it. But I made the mistake of watching what went into Spam, and nope. It ruined it. Even if you fry it, because I used to like fried Spam, I'm done. Spam is no longer on the menu. I could probably get away with it on like a Filipino pizza where you have Spam in the tomato sauce with the pineapple. I could probably get away with that. Hide it, when it's with a whole bunch of other ingredients. Spam by itself, no. That's not good. Lovely Arian! Lovely Arian! It is lovely to see you. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you coming by. Lovely Arian. Thank you so much for stopping by. That is amazing to me. I'm not even sure who you are. Did we meet somewhere? Or did you just get sent over here? Brett! Good to see you, Brett. Yeah, right? Emotional damage. Yeah. That's when Melissa leans to the side. Now check for chocolate in my shorts. And there's Brett. Thank you. Thank you very much, Debbie. There's Brett. Give my brother Brett a shout out for me. Melissa went and got it. Or Debbie went and got it. Thank you so much, Debbie. Lovely Arian. I'm worried that we're making a bad impression on the newcomers. Because there's fart jokes. Well, they better know what they're getting into. That's what I think. If you're coming here, in India, they speak Hindi. Okay, I figured. But then in Pakistan, at least the ones that I've met are speaking Urdu. But the people from India who speak Hindi understand, or the ones I've met can understand Urdu. I wonder if it's similar. But I tried to learn Hindi. I can't. And Urdu is even harder. I'm not sure I can even do that one. Urdu, okay. I'm trying to learn a little bit of all of my friends' language. So I need to add Farsi, Urdu, and Hindi. I want to pick up a couple of words in Farsi, Urdu, and Hindi. I'm still struggling with Thai because there's so many dialects. And then even Filipina, is it Tagalog or is it Bisaya? And then in China, the Hong Kong, some of them speak Cantonese, others speak Mandarin. There's just too many. It's too much. I'm going to narrow down to one. Just let me work on one and then I'll get to another one. Amping. Amboys, I told you. Amping means something completely different in English. I'm just warning you. It means something completely different. Newman Gaming in the house. 186 dialects. What the heck? There's no way I'm going to learn 186. No. I'm just going to pick one. I'll pick a basic Tagalog and then I'll deal with the rest later. Amping. No, I'm pretty much umping. Thank you, Rural Cricket. Thank you very much. Umping? Yeah, because it might be umping. I was umping. But amping, if you're amping, there's something wrong with you. You're either hyperactive or you're on drugs. What's wrong with her? She's amping. You don't you don't say umping. I've been umping. That's very umping. No, that's not me. And it's still pronounced, I'm still pronouncing it wrong. Because the second syllable is supposed to have the accent. Umping. Nope. My mouth just don't do that. But I do now, I have a greater appreciation when they're saying their nose is bleeding, that they're having trouble speaking English. When my Filipino friends are struggling to speak English and trying to find the right word, I feel your pain. I can feel that. Because I know what the word is. I can spell it. But God save me trying to pronounce it. I will butcher it. I can't even pronounce my friends like Bunda Sopi. I'm not sure I'm pronouncing that right. Quickbait. It's clickbait. It's clickbait. Oh, Kuya Joey, you can't make up new rules. I just remembered the rule for Tagalog, and now you're saying in Bisaya it's different? Oh. That's wrong. That's so wrong. No. I need to go find somebody. I'm seriously supposed to be looking for someone. I have no idea where.
Actually, of all people, I believe you can trust him. Perhaps you even should.
What about the dictatorial rotter part?
Something to
Ooh, what was that?
Was it hard, killing that vermin? Greetings.
Oh, there he is.
Wolf, did you see? The black dogs in their rickety tubs. They bay at our gates, seek to strike fear in our hearts.
Saw them all. Where's Ermion?
Went to see Lugas. An uncrate on the throne remains a thorn in his ass. Now he's seen the black ones, it pricks him even harder. The druid's gone to reason with the dim-witted knob.
Think I'll join Ermion. Need to talk to him.
Go. And when you see that bloody twit Lugas, be sure and tell him...
That's not.
The druid knows what to say.
You
Farewell.
no respect for our customs. Not me, nor that witch, Yennefer.
You know what? You're being a little rude. We have to go talk to Ermion now. I have no idea why this stream is lagging so bad. I think I have to check my Alan is a supporter. Alan is just a great friend. I'm going to tell you all right now, Alan, you're going to see him everywhere, but Alan he's just an amazing friend. You're bad. And lovely, can somebody post, we need lovely Aryans and rural cricket. Can we get, okay, there's rural crickets. Thank you, Amboys. There's rural crickets. Let me get lovely Aryans too. Now, did we all get did everybody get rural crickets link? And then we need to get lovely Aryans. Oh, okay. Thank you, Debbie. Whose is that?
If you want to prepare for the gas shortage.
Oh, that's lovely Aryans. Okay, thank you. Let's get lovely Aryans. Guys, you need to start tagging these things. And Kuya Joy just posted lovely areas. Lovely Aryan, please go ahead and support our new friends. I appreciate you guys very much for coming. I'm just glad that people are still doing it. One of the things, it's amazing to me where we see, one of the things I say on the channel a lot is we grow stronger together. I totally believe in this concept that if we're all trying to make it on our own or do it ourselves, please support me, help me, me. It'll drive you crazy. And you're not going to get any traction because you're the only one doing it. But if I can surround our family, our brothers and sisters, with a group of friends that are all trying not to promote themselves, but to promote each other, everybody succeeds. So Kuya Joey shouts out lovely Aryan, who comes and supports Amboy's Corner. Amboys supports Tony, who supports Pizza, who helps Queen, who then comes back and helps me. And now all of us have shared that love and support together. That's why you don't see any of them posting their own links. They don't do it. It doesn't work. If you have to do it on your own, it's lonely and it's frustrating. But if you can surround yourself with a group of friends and everyone is trying to outdo each other and trying to help one another, everybody succeeds. We all benefit. That's amazing to me. I love that about you guys. Amboys goes on. Amboys, are you going on today? Normally Amboys starts like right as I end. Sometimes she starts before I end. But Amboys is usually, if you're in mine, if you come by mine, keep your eye on the watch, because Amboys is usually right after or right at the end of mine. Pizza, that goes a couple of, yeah. Pizza, that could be taken. We'll just let it drop. It's safer that way. It is safer that way. Oh. Look at that. Look, Rural Cricket. Look what Rural Cricket just did. Look. You want to see what kind of brother Rural Cricket is? That's Amboy's link. That's not his. That's Amboy's link. That is amazing to me. He just came into the channel. We grow stronger together. That is why you should connect to this brother. Rural Cricket, that is amazing. Thank you, brother. That is amazing. Some people come in here, and even though I tell them, they still do it. That is amazing. That means he gets it. Anyone watching this, look at what he just did. He didn't say, Amboys, come join my channel. Amboys, please come visit me. He said, and everybody watching, please go support my sister, Amboys. That's an amazing big brother right there. That Rural Cricket, big shout out to you, buddy. Thank you so much. Squirrel! Big shout out.
Squirrel! Squirrel!
Yeah, see that's kind of Cornelius. That's kind of the opposite of what I was just saying. That's sort of the opposite. Cornelius, you should be supporting Lovely Aryan or Pizza Demon. Squirrel. And Bunda came back. Bunda, thank you so much for coming back. But that, support each other. The rest will come. I'm telling you. Trust me when I tell you. If you focus on supporting your friends, the support comes back around. Focus on supporting your friends. We grow stronger together. Did Lovely Area just do it? That's yours. I don't think Lovely Area is getting it either. Well, we can only hope for the best. I hope it's a language thing. Because that, like what Pizza just did, that's how it should work, Cornelius. You see what Pizza just did? So now if you were shouting out Pizza Demon, and then Pizza Demon shouts you out, now both of you get a shout out, instead of just one of you doing it for yourself. That's what you should be doing. I support her, and then she complains about it. I mean, yeah. Squirrel! That's hilarious. That is hilarious. And that's Bund. That is that Bundus? It's Bundesopi. Okay. And there's Pizza shouting out Bundesopi. That is amazing. I'm unless there's a language thing. I don't fault anybody if there's just a language barrier that I'm sure if your first language is Bulgarian and then you're trying to understand the broken English that I speak sometimes, you don't always understand when I'm explaining we grow stronger together. It could be a language thing. I'm not going to fault anybody for not getting it if they don't understand the language very well. But you can tell when somebody gets it because you've seen it. Village Cricket did it. Or Rural Cricket. I keep saying village. The other day, the pain is still there. Apparently, the dentist fixed the wrong tooth. No, he didn't. You better be messing with me. You go back to the dentist and say,
"You suck."
That would suck. If he fixed the wrong tooth. Oh, no. Brother. So you got to go back in. That's crazy. That is crazy. Dude. It did. And boys, it went perfectly fine because there was nothing wrong with the tooth. There's nothing wrong with the tooth. How could things go wrong? I don't mean to laugh. That's like they did surgery on the wrong leg. And go, the surgery went great. Of course it did. It was the wrong leg. Your dental appointment went just fabulous. Of course it did. It was a perfectly healthy tooth. That is so bad. Kuya Joey, I don't mean to laugh, but you got to admit that's funny. I'm just picturing the dentist going, wow, that went amazingly well. Of course it did. It's the wrong freaking tooth. Oh my, oh my gosh. That's just that's just bad. Yeah, but you should be able to do an x-ray. I mean, didn't they do an x-ray? I mean, come on. Because the tooth, it's all enamel. It's nothing but enamel and pulp. So if there's pain, there's a very thin line of nerve. You can see that very clearly. I'm not even a trained x-ray tech, and I can see a tooth and I can tell where the nerve is. If you tell that is all swollen or has got a big pocket around it, you should be able to tell. You don't want him going in there and just pulling teeth until the pain goes away. You're going to be toothless. I think it's the next one. Oh, okay. Let's get that one too. You don't want to go there. Another dope day. Yeah, no doubt. He ordered the dentist license on eBay. I got my dentist license on eBay. That's bad. And now we got another Kuya Joey doped up day. Okay, let me see where I gotta go. I have to figure out why my bit rate is so low. I'm for some reason. Any of you guys know about bit rates? I'm not sure why my bit rate is so low. But it's saying that my bit rate is too low. How can it be too low? No, it's not connected. And I'm on a Ninja. I'm on a Ninja account. And I'm on a 5G network. It's not even connected to my internet. I'm on the cell phone tower. Daniel Barry, thank you so much for coming, buddy. I appreciate you being here. All right. Well, I have a personal account I use for, I don't know if y'all know, some of you know, I'm a teacher, a substitute teacher. So I teach English Lit and Comp, and when I go to University of Wisconsin and I'm teaching a class there, they don't care. It doesn't matter. But I go to a rural town like Abbotsford and I'm in the high school. They have a very strict policy for teachers. You can have 0 social media presence. They want 0. There is no Facebook, nothing. So if I want to be able to teach at some of these smaller, more conservative high schools, I have to have 0 presence or only educational. So I have another account that I just have like playlists for art, literature, stuff like that. And I use that account to watch my stream here because I want to see it how viewers see it. That's the long and short of it, I guess. So we're down under 10 now. Looks like we're losing people. Pizza Demon got Daniel Barry's. There's Daniel's. Give Daniel Barry a shout out for me, please. Pizza Demon got the link. Thank you, buddy. Brett, still here. Thank you so much. Just don't call it a gaming channel. There's a game in it. That's like your Cracker Jack box, calling it a box of toys. No, it's Cracker Jack. There might be a toy in it, but that's not, no. I get you. Point made. The game is also a ninja, right? And drink beer. Cheese and beer. We have got cheese and beer down to an art form. And really, if the guy who's making your cheese is a wizard at making the best cheese you've ever tasted, but he can't read the label, do you care? Because I know there are a whole bunch of illiterate, well, semi-literate dairy farmers out there who can birth a cow, do veterinary medicine in the back of a barn, have no medical training, can't read past the 5th grade level, but can feed his family and run a business milking cows, which you're married to because you milk them 3 times a day. Daniel, good to see you, buddy. No, I don't like lutefisk. Nope. Won't get me to eat it. Any like salted or prepared, any fish that's been around for too long, if it's not deep fried in tartar sauce, freshwater fish is just no. Now from the ocean, I'll eat that. Like, some halibut when I was up in Alaska, having halibut pulled up out of the bottom, you go to the wharf. This fish was alive 2 hours ago and on the bottom of the ocean in the Alaskan Sound. And then they fry it right there on the, they have a grill going. They'll fry a steak, a halibut steak right there on the grill, put a little bit of lemon on it. Oh, 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 you have not lived. Off to bed, far too much. Thank you for being a smart aleck. Pizza Demon, I appreciate your smart aleckness.
You suck!
Yeah, but we wash it off. It's just lye. Lye cleans stuff, right? Because you put lye in soap. So it's just really clean fish. We'll just wash it off. What could happen? I want to know who the first guy was that thought of that. Let's put lye on a fish and leave it for a year and then eat it. Wouldn't that be a great idea? That would be awesome. Or like the first person who ever ate a mushroom. How do you go down and look at this fungus growing on the ground and go, I want to eat that. I want to put that in my mouth and eat it. Because it's fungus. That's all a mushroom is. Who was that first guy? How hungry did you have to be to go, I see fungus growing on the ground or on a tree. Let's eat it. How hungry do you have to be for that? Bandit Crew, good to see you, buddy. How hungry would you have to be? Amboy's just posted. Amboy's must be done with her video call, or not. She's probably got me muted again. But there's Brett. You missed the fungus part? Oh no, durian. No. That smells like something died. If you all don't have not smelled durian fruit, don't. I'm just going to tell you, don't. There is a plant called a century plant that only opens up every 100 years. Smells like a decaying body. It is the most disgusting plant you will ever smell. There is a fruit called durian fruit, or durian. There are some things you cannot unsmell. If you've ever smelled a big pool of blood, the coppery smell, it sticks in your nose and ingrains itself in your memory. You will never forget that smell. Vomit is another one. There are chemicals in that you get it ingrained in your head, and for some people it even triggers a gag reflex if you smell it again. There are just certain things that you can't unsmell. Durian is one of them. That is, oh my gosh. The fungus is the boring guy. I'm a fun guy. It is the most horrific. Oh my gosh. And then Beth Beltran and LV Rose say they love it. I mean, my Filipina sisters, I don't understand. But they tell you that they have to hold their nose to take the first bite. But once they're eating it, it tastes really delicious. It's the smell that's bad. And I'm sorry, I went through nursing school. I know that 80% of what we perceive as taste is actually done with our nose. You eat more with your nose. You want proof? Try to taste something while you're holding your nose. It tastes different. We eat with our nose. So if you have to hold your nose, are you really tasting the fruit? I think you're just tricking yourself. For the Dub Gaming! Thank you. For the Dub, thank you so much. Let me get you a jacket. Thank you so much for coming, buddy. I appreciate you. We're just hanging out talking now. I kind of gave up on trying to get through the rest of the game. And Joe, you know what, Joe? That's just amazing. And Joe comes back in and gives Mariah another shout out. Thank you, Joe. That's just amazing. Old Man Gib. God dang. And look, I've barely moved in the game too. It's so sad. Old Man Gib, it is bad. Check it out. So I started here. Oh no, we were at Kaer Morhen. Where the hell is Kaer Morhen? Okay, we were at Kaer Morhen. Okay. So we started here doing our preparation. We got on a boat and we sailed to Skellige. I'm here at the dock. We just got here on that boat right there. We're at the dock. I need to go to the southern tip to go find somebody. There. I started this walk from here to there an hour and a half ago. I'm not doing well. I am a terrible gamer. I apologize to anyone who showed up for Witcher 3. I am a terrible gaming channel. In fact, I am going to change the description of the channel because it's getting so bad now that it's become more like a variety show. You never know what you're going to get when you show up. I'm playing games, so it's still an old fart gaming, but when an old fart is gaming, squirrel, he's so easily distracted that you never know in the stream what you're going to get. And to be perfectly honest, I'd rather hang out with my friends than play the game. I'll play the game on my time. When I'm here in the stream, I'm not that good. Noted. Exactly. Noted. Exactly. Kuya Joey can sing. That brother can sing. No doubt. If you haven't heard Kuya Joey sing yet, guys, you need to go over and check out Kuya Joey's channel. You're not wrong. Dark Soldier, you are not wrong. Thank you, Daniel. And that's a great, you know what? That's Biscuit. Thank you so much for being here, Biscuit. I appreciate you. You're amazing. And Daniel just posted Old Man Gibbs. Please go over and say hi to our brother, Old Man Gibb, if you haven't connected to him. And boys, isn't that true? I mean, if you want to hear bad singing, come to OFG. Come listen to Scott sing, because I am a terrible singer. If you want to hear an amazing brother sing, go to Kuya Joey's. Go listen to Kuya Joey sing. This boy can sing. And it makes you humble just to realize how bad of a singer you are when you listen to one of your brothers or sisters with an amazing voice just belt out a song that you have tried before and failed miserably at. And then they just nail it. That is tough. Have a great chat. I love you, Gib. I appreciate that. Biscuit, seriously, I enjoy playing the game sometimes because it really gets wrapped up in the story. And I am at a point, because we're about to fight the Wild Hunt, that if I do this wrong, if I play this wrong, I am going to end up making a choice that's going to affect the very end of the game. So I have on another screen, let me see if I can pull it up. So on another screen, I don't even know if this will work. Oh, it's not going to work. Oh, I'm showing my screen. I'm doing that. I'm looking at a walkthrough to make sure there are critical choices coming up, and what you choose to do is going to change how the game ends. I want to make sure I'm doing it right. So I'm kind of afraid to go too much further. It's a strategic timeline. Yes, I like that. That's a good one. I like that. I am strategically timing how I get through the rest of the game. Plus, the weekend is coming. Oh, that reminds me. I always forget. I went this whole stream without promoting myself. Oh my God. Please, tomorrow, what's today? What day of the week is it? Is today Friday? Okay. Tomorrow is Saturday. It is the last day of the week that I stream. I take Sunday and Mondays off. It is going to be New Year's, so I'm not sure how I'm going to be on Tuesday. We'll see how it happens. But I want, if you can, tomorrow's live stream is already up. If you can go over there and leave me a comment and a like, I would greatly appreciate it if you can't make it. Otherwise, please stop by at 1:30 Central Standard Time. Same old fart time, same old fart channel. And we will try to get to the Wild Hunt before the weekend. I really do want to have the final fight as the first stream of the new year. So I want to try to get as much done before the fight happens as I can, and then go into the fight on Tuesday. So stop by tomorrow. Share the stream to your community board. Just hit the share button, create a post, check out OFG, put it on. It's 2 clicks and it's done. I would greatly appreciate the shout out. YouTube loves redirected content, and not just for me. If you want to help out any of your friends, YouTube has 2 main sources of viewers. One is browse features, which means YouTube put in the work to cater to the viewer and then suggested your video based on their habits. And YouTube gets the credit for that in the algorithm. If the viewer comes from your channel because you gave them a shout out or you put a link on your community board, that's called redirected viewers. That means YouTube doesn't get the credit for it, you do. So if you want to help, and that ranks higher in the algorithm. So any traffic that comes from somewhere other than just browsing YouTube is redirected traffic. Channel pages, whatever, content or community board pages, this all ranks higher in the algorithm than if YouTube did it. So if you want to help your friends sharing their upcoming things that are about to happen, the sharing that to your community board is very helpful to your friends. The other things that help, not connecting. Just to connect does not help. That's just a number. It's going to be a number underneath their channel name, and nobody gives 2 craps about it. Unless you're trying to hit a goal, those numbers don't mean anything. What is most valuable to every YouTube content creator out there is watch time, comments, and likes. The 3 things that we can do to help our friends grow is help them with watch a video, comment, leave a comment on the video while you're watching it, or a live stream, hit the like, and then connect to them when you're done with that. The connecting button is the least valuable, so it should be the last thing you do. Do what is helping your friend the most. Watch, comment, like, then connect to them when you're done. Does that make sense to everybody? Our regulars know this. This is for everybody watching. Watch, comment, like, then connect when you're done. Don't just hop over to the channel and hit the connect button. Doesn't help them. And a week from now, you could find out YouTube removed it because you weren't engaging with the channel. I hope that makes sense to everybody. Melissa has chocolate in her shorts. We give Melissa another shout out. Should we give Melissa another shout out? Yeah, why not? Let's give Melissa another shout out. Oh, wait. No, you're right. VJ's right. Melissa got a shout out. Daniel needs a shout out. We need to give Daniel a shout out. With apples. So that VJ, he's got a point. Daniel didn't get a shout out, so I want to give Daniel a shout out. Make sure that we get all of our friends in here. Chen Fam! Chen! Mega love shout out. Thank you so much for coming. Chen Fam, I hope I am not mispronouncing your name, but thank you so much for coming back. I appreciate you taking time out of your day to spend it with us. That's amazing. Is that hers? You guys aren't labeling them. You're not labeling them again. Oh, it is. You guys are amazing. Chen, you don't have to do it. Debbie did it. Daniel did it. I'll give Daniel another shout out for posting it. I'm going to give Daniel a shout out for that one. We'll do that. There's Chen. Oh, Tony, that's better. But Chen, there's Chen Fam. Please give her a shout out. Lawless. Thank you. Dude, seriously? No. I think Old Man Gibb has it on his stopwatch, to be perfectly honest with you. Lawless, I think he does. Because at about 4 o'clock my time, I start winding the stream down because I need to go to the bathroom. But I have another philosophy that you cannot get a super chat and say, thanks, see ya, and leave. Because that's rude. I won't do it. But now I'm stuck. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. I had to give Beth her wiggle, wiggle. And then when you see a pink one, you see that color up there? Now that sits there and reminds me that my feely parts are all fuzzy again. And I don't like it. I don't know. I don't know how to react to that. I am. There's my sister Beth Beltran. Could you please go say hi? She probably won't be on the stream because Beth has this thing. She doesn't like to turn on her camera. I don't know why. Beth.
You suck!
Turn your camera on. But I do the wiggle wiggle for Beth. Beth gets the wiggle wiggle. Letty and Elvie get the scream. Beth is a good wiggle wiggler. Now you got them all doing it. Beth, did you wake up to pee? I think she did. But Beth is another one of my Filipina sisters and amazing person. Please give Beth Beltran a big shout out. I'm okay. Kuya Joy, salamat. I thank you for being here. Seriously, I really, really appreciate it. That's amazing to me. Because all of my Filipina sisters around this time are waking up for one reason. They had to pee. So they come by. In a few minutes, I'll bet you Elvie or Letty or Larice, Eileen, Shalenian, one of them is going to come through and do the same thing you're doing. They're all getting up to pee. And then they come by and say hi while they're on the toilet. Hi, Scott. Just had to pee. I'm going back to bed now. That's what they do. Debbie's in Darth Maul mode. Make sure we get Fairbricks a shout out too. Whose is that, Rural? Well, that's yours. I don't want to see yours. I want to see you posting somebody else's. Did you all see Debbie's dark side? Debbie went to the dark side.
Debbie went to the dark.
She's got Darth Maul's saber. Yeah, she went to the dark side. We lost her. It was a terrible, terrible thing. I'm not sure why I'm getting such terrible. Why is my bit rate so... I don't understand why that is so low. I don't know why I'm getting why my bit rate is all over the place. Well, it can't be that easy. That's one thing for sure. Okay. So let me see what happens if I try to go. I'm going to try to go to wherever the heck it is I'm supposed to be going and talk to Erminion. And we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Best blade's not worth shite if a weak arm's swinging it, eh?
Well, well, Geralt's the ice giant killer. You look unwell.
You sound unwell.
A Nordling?
I'm not sure if somebody's watching me.
They light lanterns on the rocks, then loot the wrecked ships.
Fucking hell, not bad.
Because last time I grabbed something...
Wanted to talk.
Oh, I don't want to talk to you yet.
See ya, Crack.
I don't want to talk to him yet. There's nothing in this house. Oh, I need to get to the thing.
Vagrant.
Okay. Then I should be able to go over to this. And then we're going to head up into the castle and we'll talk to the big guy.
Something I've always wondered. What do you witchers do once there are no basilisks, lashings, or giants?
Okay. Now that should have improved.
Drink last night too?
Why is it telling me to go there? How do I get up there? I can't even remember the last time I went up here.
The favor Lady Bran did for our son sure did bear.
I'll not kneel before an Oncrite, never. That clear to you?
You prefer to aid the Black Ones?
I'd sooner aid the rights of bleeding Moorhog than let Crack rule all Skellige.
And your men, what do they say? Will they follow you when the Jarls call you a traitor?
This here's my land, Druid. Watch your words.
What would you call it if not treason?
That's your bark before you bite. Did Crack send you here for my head? Well then go ahead. Try to take it. Get him! I'll rip your maggot! I'll kill him!
Shut up and fight.
You should not stay.
There's a guy with an arrow, right? I thought so. I knew somebody was shooting at me. I don't need all that junk. Don't need that either. Okay, where'd old dude go? Where did old dude go? Did you all see where he went? Oh, that was a big one. Outside of Merman Lugos territory. Where did he go? I'm not sure where. Guys, do you know where I'm supposed to go?
Ever fight a witcher?
y'all didn't just see that. Where did he go? Old dude's running. Why are you running so fast?
Come. We should not stay here.
So we're just running down the hill? I'm not sure where I'm supposed to go, guys.
Move. That's enough. Wait. This one's really funny. What's the difference between a milk
Well, Geralt, I see no row can occur in Skellige without your participation.
Mean and inaccurate, Ermion. Seems to me I've missed quite a few.
The blood of
Right.
Croc's blood sits upon the throne, and that is your doing. I'm afraid you've ignited a small civil war.
For ages, men had shed each other's blood in the quest for Skellige's crown. Politics as usual, just a difference of degree. Yet the bloody feast at Caer Trolda was different. It was dishonorable, treacherous, needed investigation. More Witcher's work. Work that culminated with the crowning of the Isle's new queen.
So, Clan Drummond will attack sooner than we expected, it seems.
Thought Croc sent you to negotiate an agreement with Lugos.
Ha! An agreement. Only Croc believes such a thing possible at this stage.
Mean I didn't actually ruin things for you?
Not this time. Lugos' death stands to change a great deal. His cousin, who will now be named Jarl, is a weak commander. Stupid. This war will start soon, end even sooner.
Really?
But why have you returned to Skellige?
Listen, Ermion. Know anything about the Sunstone? Legends place it somewhere in Skellige.
The Mask of Ouroboros first, now the Sunstone. Monsters may rest easy. You've become a treasure hunter. I've never found the Enshe elves interesting. But there's a skald, Avid. He could help you. Once told me of some inaccessible caverns or ruins or some such.
Where will I find him?
Today? In Arrondbjorn, doubtless. You might also ask the Pearl Divers, Erling and Matthias Fishlung. Of late, they hunt near the tip of the bay, eastern end.
Fishlung? Interesting.
So they call him. Submerges for hours at a time. None know how he does it, but I've my suspicions.
Yeah,
Not too fond of him.
It's nothing personal. I couldn't stand his father or grandfather either.
Thanks for your help.
One thing, Geralt. These caves are ruins. Matthias and Erling's ancestors would have looted them bare centuries ago were they not protected by some magic barrier. Take a sorceress with you. You must have brought at least one along.
Whole gaggle this time.
Gods protect us.
Okay. Looks like I have to save the game. Did you guys remind me to save the game? Okay, I have no idea. Zonaz! Oh, Zonaz, good morning, hon. Blood Dragon Brett, Yoda's in the house. Even Key is here. Key, good to see you, brother. I'm sorry. That cutscene was a little longer than I thought it was going to be. Remind me to say, oh, Melissa, thank you very much.
You suck!
It was late. Good to see you, Key. Zonaz, I love you, girl. Thank you so much for being here. Mega love shout out to Zonaz for waking up early in the morning to come spend time with me. You're amazing. Thank you. Now I'm about to end it because I want to have the fight with the Wild Hunt as one of the first streams of the new year. Tomorrow is my last stream of the week and the last stream of the year. So tomorrow, I have no idea what's going to happen, but I'm going to stream and then I take Sunday and Monday off. I do this every week, but now it's New Year's. I'm going to try to time this so that when I fight the Wild Hunt, it's going to be one of the first streams of the new year. And I'm trying to kind of gauge how long this is going to take, but it seems like every time I turn around, I got a new mission I have to complete. So I don't know how long it's going to take. We're going to play it by ear. I'm a terrible gaming streamer. I'm going to just tell you that right now. I'm an old fart who likes gaming and hanging out with his friends. There's a difference. And I think I just lost my phone. Yeah, my phone just died. So I have no idea what's going on in chat anymore. Did somebody get... Oh, Zonaz, thank you very much. Debbie got Zonaz's. So, if you can, please hit the like before you leave. My phone's dead. I can't tell what's going on. I have to figure out why my bit rate keeps changing. I don't know what is going on with my freaking computer right now. It looks like I'm broadcasting 5,000 kilobytes a second. I don't know. Actually, 54, 55 right now. I'm not dropping any frames. There's just this huge lag. I don't know why there's so much lag. And YouTube says I'm below. I don't know what's going on. I seriously don't. Unless you guys, anybody really good at this? I appreciate it, Key. Seriously, brother, I thank you. It's good to see you again. I missed you. I used to go in and check out Key. Keyboard Gamer used to play Ark. And he would have some off the wall stuff going on, but it was more fun to listen to him and the other guys in there with him. It was just, I tell you this all the time. If you can make me laugh,
just remember what your old past, or you got a friend in me.
If you can make me laugh, you got a friend for life. And the guys he was playing Ark with were just, it was funny. So that's how Key and I became friends. And I want to make sure that all of you, I please love and support each other. I want to make sure that we're there. I miss you too, Zonaz. I love you, girl. And Debbie posted Zonaz's link. Isn't that amazing? I just, that's awesome. Her sister comes in and immediately gives a shout out, puts a tag on it. Please go support my sister Zonaz. The link's pinned in the comments. I have to end though, because I don't know what's going on with my bit rate right now. And it looks like I'm dropping frame. Well, I'm not dropping any frames. My stream health in OBS says I'm running like 5,200 kilobytes a second. But in YouTube Studio, it says my stream health current bit rate is lower than the recommended. I don't know what's going on. I'm seriously confused. Yeah, right. What's your favorite character from? Yeah. So anyway, this will be it for today. I'm gonna go ahead and we'll end the stream now. The tomorrow's live stream, the upcoming live stream for tomorrow is already up on my live streams. If you can, please stop by tomorrow at 1:30 Central Standard Time. If you can't, could you please leave me a comment and a like on tomorrow's stream? That would be really helpful. I appreciate it. More importantly, love and support each other. Guys, we grow stronger together works. It's an amazing thing when you see it happen. And the more time you spend on our friends' channels, the more you're going to see your other friends there too. And all of a sudden you just start hanging out with your friends and it doesn't matter where you are. And everybody benefits because we're supporting everybody. That to me is amazing. And I want us to all, if I do not see you between now and New Year's, I want you to have a safe, blessed, and a happy New Year. You guys mean the world to me. And thank you so much for being here, for taking time out of your day to spend it with me, being a goofball. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. We will see you tomorrow. Same old fart time, same old fart channel. If I don't see you on your stream first. You guys have a great day. You rock.
Just remember what you